Hey everybody, this is Metro Sonic. Um, I just found out some uh, disturbing news. I believe someone trying to get rid of Jason David Frank, aka Tommy, the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, as the Green Ranger, White Ranger, Zero Ranger 5, the Red Turbo Ranger, and finally the Black Dino Thunder Ranger. This just didn't happen around last Friday, so I don't know what's up, but I can read the article, what it says here. Let's see. A gunman has been arrested at Phoenix Comicon after allegedly planning to destroy Jason David Frank, Tommy, in the original Power Ranger series. Back in the day, the 90s, the actor who suspect never approached told reporters he is not affected in any manner by the incident. Will pray for suspect. Police, Arizona ABC 15. Then that 29-year-old Mathew Enrique, there we go, and Nava Sterling was arrested Thursday at Phoenix Comicon for allegedly planning to destroy Frank. And police officers at the event, they say cops detained him on the second floor of Phoenix Convention Center after a struggle. Police told ABC 15 that officers found him carrying 3 handguns, a shotgun, knife, throwing stars, pepper spray, and ammunition. Was also wearing a body armor under his clothes. The outlet says court records stated Sterling also had a calendar reminder to set on his smartphone saying, "Destroy JDF," which is believed to stand for the Power Ranger Star. Now, why in the world you want to destroy the famous celebrity? What in the world he ever do to you or whatever? You know, that doesn't make any sense. But here's the speech after the incident. What Jason David Frank have to say.
Hello, everybody. Thank you guys for coming. Sorry it's under these circumstances. Comic Con was awesome yesterday and today. First of all, I don't let this affect my attitude. I did prepare a statement for you guys. Normally, I just kind of like wing things, but it's very important that what I say goes on the record. All right, normally I don't read, I just wing it. First of all, I'm very grateful to the Phoenix Police Department for their brave and outstanding efforts, which avoided a terrible tragedy as recently seen at the concert in Manchester. To all my fans, please, if you see something, say something. And this helped avoided a dangerous situation. Due to the pending allegations, I will only state I do not personally know the person who was arrested, but I will pray for him. I will not speculate to his motives or intent on the advice of legal counsel why this matter is pending before the court. But I will say this incident is an eye-opening situation to increase and add more securities at all Comic-Cons around the world. Due to the increased securities for the duration of the show, we are banning all prop weapons. However, please do not let this hinder your creativity and festival atmosphere. Comic-Cons are something that I love to do and very dear to my heart. I fully support additional security measures at these events and hope that everyone respects the policies. As we've seen today, everybody respected them, which is great. we can stay focused, but to continue to express ourselves and have fun. Because that's what Comic-Cons are all about, is having fun.
That's right.
I will not let the situation stop me from meeting all my fans. I will continue my regular schedule at Phoenix Comicon for the duration of the show. But if you guys have any questions regarding this case, please contact Sergeant Fortune of the Phoenix Police Department. I will say this, thank you to everybody, and be assured one thing, this has not affected me in any manner. So, that's what I'd like to say.
That's good.
You guys have any questions?
When police told you about some of the details that he told them in their interview, what kind of things go through your mind?
You know, I don't personally know the guy, and there's a price to be a celebrity, but I don't really consider myself a celebrity, although I am. And like I said, there's a price to pay being a celebrity, but I've been doing this for a very long time, and I do want to say that increased security is important for Comic-Cons, for all Comic-Cons around the world.
No
But Phoenix
kidding.
did a great job, and you know, the police department caught it, and we stopped it, and it wasn't a tragedy. So that's the reason why that I'm happy at this point that it was a blessing. It was a blessing for everyone. I got a chance to be that guy, to bless and maybe save other people from around the world, and that's just how I feel. So it's going through my mind. Good thing he was caught, and it's a good thing I'm standing here with all you lovely people today.
Have you spoken with your family? What do they think and feel?
I have spoke to my family. Of course they're worried, you know.
I'd be worried too.
I play superhero on TV, but you know, it's one of those things where people do have feelings and stuff. But I tell you what, I feel safe at this show, and I feel safe at every show.
That's good.
You know? And I've always said one thing: God has my back.
That's right.
And, you know, but of course they're worried, but I'm telling them everything is okay. And when they hear my voice and they hear that, I think they're okay with that.
Have any of your fans today talked to you about this incident? What's their reaction to it?
You know, I think it hasn't affected me at all. When, you know, I do Comic-Cons, I feed off their energy, and they feed off mine. And I certainly don't want to panic anyone or my fans. Some people have mentioned it, but, you know, it's one of those things where they're respectful. They're respectful. My fans are very respectful for me, to me and stuff. So, obviously, the video that's out there now has over 1 million views, so my phone is blowing up, and everyone just wants to make sure that I'm okay, and I am. And I'm going to continue to be okay.
When you say that Comic-Con should have
Thank the
more
Lord,
security,
Jesus,
what do you
and
have?
God. We're still alive.
First of all, when I say I'm going to be okay, I would like to say everyone will be okay, because I'm not really necessarily worried about myself. I'm worried about other people. You know, other Comic-Cons that I'm at. When I mean that is, I mean that when we cosplay, we have to cosplay in a proper way, not to scare people, not to scare little kids. You know, we're cosplaying with certain weapons and things. I think there needs to be somewhat of a screening without delaying the process of Comic-Cons. There's a lot of Comic-Cons around the world that takes hours to get into, but there needs to be some kind of process. You know, we have backpacks, we have other stuff that's not being checked, and, you know, who knows what I can have around my waist at this point. That's what I mean, that it needs to be monitored a little bit. I talked to a lot of actors today. They have my back, they have my support, and we're all in agreement on this. But like I said, this is an eye-opener, and I think that Phoenix Comicon did a great job at what they did. You know, there's a lot of ways that you can sneak into a Comic-Con, and it's unfortunate stuff like that happens. But you know, I see in the future protecting the people here a little bit better. Maybe having some uniform officers walk around, that can always stop. The problem is at Comic-Cons, you have people cosplaying, and their people sometimes look like police officers, but they're cosplaying from their favorite show, which we appreciate, cosplayers. And we appreciate, don't let this one thing stop you from doing what you love to do. And it's not going to stop me either. And we'll increase. When I say we, I speak for all the Comic-Cons out there that are watching me today. I will speak for them as if I was a CEO. We will increase the security measures to make everyone safe and everyone have fun. This is a family event. It's Comic-Con. Who doesn't like Comic-Cons?
I like Comic-Con.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
No, nothing like this. I mean, I reach out to 20 million people a week through my social media. So of course we have social media things. We've had, threats before, but nothing like this. I've certainly never stand in front of so many professional cameras in my life before, normally iPhones, but nothing has happened like this before. But like I said, through social media, we have a lot of keyboard warriors that will threaten and say things, and I just kind of go delete, block, and move on. I don't let it affect me.
That's what I do.
And the suspect said specifically there was an incident 15 years ago. Is there any validity to that? I know you say you don't know him.
Like I said, I don't personally know him, and I've had no interaction with this guy whatsoever. None. Maybe. At Comic-Cons, maybe. I don't know. But as far as what he was saying, it's not true.
When you heard the story and you heard that he said that he stabbed you 15 years ago, did you kind of just figure this guy was obviously not in his right state of mind, could have been just rambling the police?
I think if you mention a stab someone and I haven't been stabbed, I think the story speaks for itself. It speaks for itself. So I've never been stabbed.
Do you feel like I know there's no way to tell, and thank God that police took the situation seriously.
Thank God.
Do you think that this could have been different if police didn't tackle? Do you think you would have become a victim?
No, because I don't really necessarily look at the what ifs. I'm a high believer in the man up above, and we could say what ifs all day to everybody, and I just believe that things are meant to be, and I believe that this is meant to be to increase security at other Comic-Cons. I've done so many in the last 5 years. I live in this world. I live in the Comic-Con world. I know who I'm dealing with. I know who I'm speaking with. Some just want to have fun, and some live in another world, and I think he lives in a different world. It kind of speaks for itself,
Kind of a
Evil
joy
world,
killer
I would
that,
say.
People aren't allowed to bring props, and what's kind of a highlight of Comic-Con?
At this point, people have been great. We can't speak for future Comic-Cons because I tell you, next year the security might be increased and maybe, plastic guns are allowed and all that other stuff. I don't think this is going to affect cosplayers. I have not seen one person today complain about, I couldn't bring in my gun. They're so involved with the people and they're involved with me and my lives. They're just happy to be there. And I don't think this is going to affect at all this weekend. I'm here the whole entire weekend. Nothing has changed. In fact, I'm going to work a little harder to make people, feel the Comic-Con. And, so it could be a bummer for some people, but let's think. Someone always has it worse than you. Let's forget about your props this weekend. Let's think about
definitely.
other people. Let's
Move
think about
on.
me. Let's think about people that could have happened. Please think of the police officers. There's more to life than a prop gun this weekend.
Think
and
about
I think
the
people
safety.
will respect that. I have very respectful fans, and I think that's an easy thing. And for future Comic-Cons, I can't speak for them, but I do know when we increase security measures, maybe people can go back, but it hasn't stopped them cosplaying. It wouldn't stop me from cosplaying.
No.
I would just pick Superman. He doesn't have a weapon.
The
He's
man of
Superman.
steel.
Do you know how close you were yesterday to the incident when it came to an end?
I was supposed to be here on Thursday. Okay, I was supposed to be here all day on Thursday. Something came up. Something in my heart said to get here at 8 o'clock. And, talked to Phoenix Comicon. They said, hey, let's go there at 8 o'clock. And are you okay signing on Thursday? And I said, yes, I'm okay signing on Thursday. And we had a rocking crowd yesterday. That was super awesome. When I heard about the situation, it was already done with. So, it was one of those things where I was here and I was signing and I kind of moved on. But see, that's what I mean. The schedule shifted. Timeline shifted. You know what I mean? Like, God shifted and put me at a different position.
What was the shift in times? You were supposed to be here at what time?
I was supposed to be here all day on Thursday, so when it started, and I think this incident happened at 4 or 5, I'm not too sure, but I arrived at 8. But, if you follow me on social media, you should have picked up that schedule. I wasn't here till 8.
All right, are there any other questions for Jason? Any other questions for anyone for Phoenix Comicon or for the Phoenix Convention Center?
Can you guys talk about the increased security that you have employed in the last couple of days?
Sure, absolutely, and I would first like to thank Jason. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
for
Thank you,
coming
guys.
and sharing your message, and invite Matt Solberg up to join me. Matt is the CEO.
And so there you have it. It is crazy what's been going on in this world, come to a famous celebrity, like, crazy for a famous celebrity, and, what is up with this? But it's a good thing that everyone is safe and no one is hurt at the Phoenix Comicon. I would say, yeah, I would worry about, any close friends or family member may go to the Comic Con or any other Comic Con. It's just so crazy up in this world. Yeah. But thank God, Frank, David, Jason Frank is safe and sound. Yeah. So, overall thoughts. What do you think about, this whole incident? All this craziness. This world is, pretty much crazy, yeah. So, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Comment and definitely subscribe for more videos and other videos on my channel. And don't forget to share it too. So, by yours truly, good old Metro Sonic. You all have a blessed day. Bye.